Okay, today is August 1st. It is super sunny and very warm today. And this is my August 1st, garden walkthrough. So let's start right here with the buckets. And the buckets, I have some summer squash and some eggplants. Eggplants I harvested a couple days ago. And the summer squash hasn't really, it produced one or two. It's doing okay. This one didn't produce anything. It's not looking too good. But I'm still happy with that. That's good. Let's go over this way. My raspberries are just about finished up. But that turned out real good. I'm real happy with that. Some peppers mixed in there. These are my strawberries. First year strawberries. They didn't really put off too much. These are sweet potatoes. These are purple sweet potatoes. I think they're of a Hawaiian variety, not the Japanese purple sweet potato. More peppers that I stuck in here. I've got one or two peppers off of this. And this is my lettuce bed, which I am still shocked still has lettuce in it. Because usually this stuff bolts, goes to seed when it's this hot, but I still have lettuce. And this was like a lettuce mix that I just threw in there. And some of the lettuce is still going strong. Okay, so here is the rest of my summer squash over here. And this is going pretty good. Let's see if we can find a summer squash. I just trimmed some of these leaves back. So the plants might be in a little bit of a shock right now. Let's see if we can find one. I know I've seen one or two. There's one. There's a little guy. See that? Oh, this guy's a little bigger. There you go. I'm going to harvest that maybe today or tomorrow. And over here we got some tomatoes on the fence. And I've been plucking them as they ripen. They should be going pretty soon. There's a sun globe. It's probably going to be ready tomorrow. More tomatoes, sweet millions, some money makers. Okay, this is my spinach bed up here, and I've kind of let this one just go. I should have put something else in here, but I didn't really have anything ready to go. Bean plants on the back there, they're producing pretty good, but I let them go too far also, and some of them are already going to seed. So I'm gonna have to harvest them again real soon. My carrot seeds, again, I did too many. I've never done that before, so I did not know that, whatever 15 carrots I let go are too many for this size bed. These are my Jerusalem artichokes. They look like they're going pretty good. And parsnips down here. They also look pretty good. Sage. And what is this? This is oregano. That's 3 plants actually that have all kind of grown together there. Some more sweet potatoes. This is my French sorrel bed. I don't know what happened to this. I came out one day and it was just all gone. So bug damage or I don't know what, but I don't have anything ready to go. Maybe I'll throw some carrots in there. Some carrot seeds. Some more sweet potatoes. More eggplants. They're all mixed in there. Let's see if I have any eggplants hiding in here. Oh, there's a little guy. A little eggplant. And there's some tomato plants and bean plants along the fence. This is a very shaded area, so it's not really doing too well, but anything extra is good. And this is my pumpkin patch. And most of the pumpkin plants survived my squash vine borer attack. Unfortunately, one on the outside looks like it didn't. There's a pumpkin right there. So it's like nasty to look at right when you walk out because it's right on the edge, but otherwise most of these plants are doing pretty good. It's hot right now, so they're wilting a little bit, but I think they're looking pretty good here. Some love's lie bleeding right there. Yeah, looking pretty good. Okay, let's go to the back garden now. Alrighty. And then right when you walk in, I'm having that problem with the root rot. I tried putting some new plant cuttings in there, but they don't look like they're taking too well. That's one of the new plant cuttings. This one over here looks like it's doing good. That one's doing okay. But some of these plants are doing all right too. Some of them still that survived in this spot are still alive and producing fruit, that's a nice size fruit. I think that's a Brandywine. All right. And then if you remember this, last month, this was all eaten up, and now it's going crazy. I got tomatoes and peppers and eggplants all mixed in here. Let's see if you can find an eggplant over here. Oh, there's one. See that guy? That looks like a Rosa, so that'll be about a half-size guy, but still big, round, and plump. And these are my sweet peas. They're all done. I'm just letting them dry out so I can collect the peas. And then at the bottom here, I have melons. All kind of melons, and believe it or not, it looks like the Christmas melons that I just planted just 'cause direct sow are doing better than the ones I started inside, go figure. So, I don't know, I still don't think we're gonna get Christmas melons, but we'll see. And then here's my potato patch up here. And these guys are ready to harvest. I might harvest these today, and I'll make a separate video on that. These are my New Yorkers. They're pretty much done. There's a few scragglers left. I don't really take care of them, so I let the plants all go, because I already harvested a lot of tomatoes off of that, so I'm really happy. My green beans up here, and I have to harvest that more. And here is my cucumber patch. And I just I've been picking them in the morning, so I don't think there's any left here. But you really got to keep on top of them, because if one cucumber goes to seed, the plant stops producing. So let me see if I can spot another one. Oh, there's a little guy right there. That's too small to pick. Well, there's a couple little ones in there, but not big enough to pick yet. Probably tomorrow morning again. And these are my alpacas. Now these ones suddenly started having problems too. The same issue where the leaves started turning yellow at the bottom, and then uniformly, not like a root rot. I mean, not like a early blight, more like a root rot. So maybe it was because I planted them so close to the potatoes. I don't know if they're good companion plants. I really didn't look into it. I just put stuff where I had spaces here. These are just my plain old cherry tomatoes, run-of-the-mill cherry tomatoes. A couple of them are starting to ripen up there. And again, I just threw these in where I had space. And these are more sun globe tomatoes. Some of them are ripening up. My sweet millions. Again, I got most of these in the morning time. Let's see, there's some there right there. But this whole plant is like full of sweet millions. They're everywhere. They're very tiny, but they're all over the place. And what else? Did I miss anything? I think that's it.